Most people think that observation is automatic. You open your eyes, take in information, and then move on. That belief is wrong. Let me try to convince you why. In the late 1800s, Louis Agassiz, a legendary Harvard naturalist, tortured his students in a way that would absolutely get him canceled today. He placed a fish in a jar on the table and said one thing: observe it. No checklist, no questions, no reassurance. Hours later, students returned with a confident report, but were sent right back. Look harder, is what he said. And again, you have not seen yet. This wasn't biology, it was epistemology with teeth. What he was actually teaching, the fish were not the point. The point was this: seeing is a skill, not a reflex. True observation demands three things that most people avoid at all cost. Patience. Are our attention spans really just 8 seconds right now? If so, we're in trouble. So patience. Sticking with something longer than it feels productive. Humility. This is an anchor tenet of above average leadership. In this context, humility is accepting that your first take is probably too shallow. And third, discomfort. Resisting the urge to label, judge, or come to a conclusion prematurely. Because see, most people don't observe. They recognize. They're pattern seeking. And recognition is lazy. We glance, we categorize, we move on. We're built for efficiency. We mistake familiarity for understanding. We confuse speed with competence. That's not how leaders build culture. It's not how leaders communicate effectively. It's not how we interpret the world around us accurately or confidently. Trying to tie this to leadership, this is where leadership gets sticky. Because most modern leadership rewards decisiveness, clarity, and confidence. It does not reward sitting with the ambiguity, saying I don't know, or slowing down when everyone wants an answer. So leaders rush to interpret instead of observe. They name the problem before they really understand it. They prescribe solutions before diagnosing the system. And they react to surface behaviors instead of the underlying structure that is influencing it all. Same fish, same jar, same mistake. Critical thinking does not start with better answers. It starts with better questions and better observation. So before you decide, ask what you might be assuming. Ask what you haven't examined yet. And ask whether you're observing reality or are you reacting to a story in your head. The original lesson was brutal but precise. Most people look, very few people see. Whether it's leadership, strategy, or just your daily decision quality, they can all rise or fall right here. So what's the fish in the jar that you're rushing past right now? The team behavior that you've labeled? The conflict you think you understand? The pattern that you've already explained away? Look again.